say this. Some of us are doing that craziness too. Because we done adopted all the craziness that white folks have done. We have adopted their ways. We weren't doing this freakiness before we was enslaved by it. But unfortunately, today, we're hearing some heinous things that are taking place. So he murdered his father, married his mother. And that's also with the mythology of being the father and the son. Because if he killed his father, right, marries his mother, then he becomes his own father. So he's the father and the son. And they perpetuated the mythology that he didn't have a father. That he was born of this immaculate conception. But his mother that he married is known through folklore as Semiramis. It says who was both Nimrod's wife and mother, and was worshipped as mother of God and a fertility goddess, because she had been extremely fertile to give birth to all of the pagan incarnate gods that represented Nimrod. Come on. This is what they got you worshiping. No, it gets deeper. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Come on, bring it. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
Yes, sir.
All praises are due to Allah. With Nimrod represented the sun god, Semiramis is the moon goddess, and she was worshipped throughout the world by each of these titles associated with Nimrod's worship. In addition to the many titles unique to herself, for instance, the respective Greek and Roman names applied to worship of Semiramis included Aphrodite, Venus, the goddess of love, Artemis, and Diana, the goddess of hunting and childbirth, Athena, and Minerva, the goddess of crafts. So this worship of Semiramis is really the mother of Nimrod, is who is worshipped. They worshipped her in springtime. But again, they had all of these different concepts of God and different pagan traditions. Another pagan tradition that they had was the worship of Astarte, which was another god of theirs, similar to Semiramis. This is Astarte, pronounced Easter. And it is from Astarte that the name Easter comes from. Easter was originally celebrated, was originally the celebration of Astarte, the Assyrian and Babylonian goddess of fertility and sex. Her symbols were and still are fertility and sex symbols. After Constantine decided to Christianize the empire, Easter was changed to represent Jesus. But on its roots, Easter is all about celebration of fertility and sex. Which brings us now to why the bunny rabbits lay chicken eggs. See, this is what it's all about. To worship in Easter. What is the bunny rabbit? You know rabbits don't lay eggs, right?
A lot of babies.
But the reason why they use a rabbit is because the rabbit gestates for only 30 days.
Go ahead, keep talking, Mama.
So the female bunny, she gives babies, she gives full term in 30 days.
All right, quickly.
And then she's ready to get pregnant again the next day after giving birth.
Come on, man.
Oh, sister, I know that hurts just thinking about it. Huh? read, once the babies are born, the doe can mate and get pregnant again as soon as the following day. Can you imagine? You dropping 12 babies. And then the next day,
Come on now.
you right back at it. And get pregnant all over again. So the rabbit, because it multiplies very quickly, has been known as a sex symbol. And so this is why the rabbit is used as a symbol for the playbook. So when you are out there and you today,
Come on now.
some of y'all that ain't gonna accept my message today. Some of y'all that don't want to accept the truth for what I just gave you. Some of y'all who probably already bought your Easter bunny, already got your chocolate eggs. Just know that when you go out there on your little Easter hunt, you are training your children in the practice of orgies and celebrating the goddess of sex. Yeah, I said it. Orgies, the way they used to celebrate Astarte, Semiramis, in spring, as everything is blooming and the sun is coming up now. The days are getting warmer. This is also the time of fertility. They would celebrate these holidays by having wild orgies. And they would play hide and go get it. Oh, no, that's real. The pastel colors represents the different colors of the white woman. Represents the lip and their cheeks. The red represents the redhead. And the yellow represents the blonde. So all the different pastel colors that you are hiding the eggs in is all about really the Easter egg hunt. Why do they use an egg? Because the woman has an egg in her. The man has the sperm and the female has the egg. So hiding the egg, you are recreating the hide and go get it. The woman will hide. But they did some crazy things. They still do crazy things. They were hiding wherever you will find them. Smash on sight.
Come on, man.
You really want to pass that tradition to your children and put Jesus' name on it? So why don't we come to the true teachings of Easter and what it really means? All of this foolishness. Now, like I told you, I ain't gonna be able to give it to you all today.
Come on.
But at least we was able to debunk some of the myths. Huh?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna come back, inshallah, God willing, next week. And we want to we're gonna talk to you about what it really means. It has nothing to do with this. You say, well damn, if they're celebrating, the celestial bodies and pagan practices, we don't want nothing to do with it.
That's right.
But remember, they got all of their concepts from us. So before they were doing this, we was doing that. They took our teachings, they remixed it, and represented it to you. They gave you the exoteric knowledge of it, but we want to give you the esoteric meaning of it, because there's meaning in the real power of it. It's not dealing with that foolishness yesterday. The real meaning of Easter is dealing with the death and resurrection of the black God. It's dealing with your story, black man. You are the real son of God. You are the real people of God. And you have been put in a mental grave. You've been robbed of the knowledge of yourself. You've been made other than yourself. And God had a intervene in our affairs
As you come.
and raise up someone from among us
Right.
to lead, teach, and guide us.
Clean us up.
That messianic figure, that Messiah, that